Turn the volume up. This that blueprint talk.
DJ, you wanna fade him.
The Dream Hustle Podcast. Let's walk.
Clock hit midnight, I'm still wide-eyed, wide vision on the whiteboard, whole wall map like a Y. Turn every one day to a date and a budget. Faith in my spirit, but the numbers still crunch quick. Ownership heavy, name on the deed, not guest list. Equity, leverage, cool head, never desperate. No cosign, savior, just God in the game plan. Purpose in the struggle, made a kingdom from the same sand. Late nights, low lights, screen glow on my face. Old fears, new skills, real growth, same pace. Discipline daily, even when the vibe feels off. I don't wait for a feeling, I just show up and push off.
We turn dreams into plans, that's the move right now. The Dream Hustle Podcast, whole crew locked down. From the grind till the crown in hand. Save vision, faith, hustle, let it run through the fan. We turn dreams into plans, that's the move right now. The Dream Hustle Podcast, that's a movement now. If you're locked in the lab, if you're stacking your band. Save vision, faith, hustle till it's part of your stance.
Indie on the payroll, boss on the bio. Every stream, every sale, got receipts in the file. Studios in the basements, turn the boardrooms quiet. Where ideas go from maybe to bet. Let's try it. Lessons from the losses, wore the L's like armor. Did the math on my habits, cut the ones that harm. The smart hustle, sharp hustle, every move with a purpose. If it don't build a mission, then the time ain't worth it. I pray, then I scheduled, I work, then I measure. Let the metrics keep me honest, let the process be the treasure. It's bigger than a slogan, bigger than the brand. This the Dream Hustle Podcast, whole world understands.
We turn dreams into plans, that's the move right now. The Dream Hustle Podcast, whole crew locked down. From the grind till the crown in hand. Save vision, faith, hustle, let it run through the fan. We turn dreams into plans, that's the move right now. The Dream Hustle Podcast, that's a movement now. If you're locked in the lab, if you're stacking your band. Save vision, faith, hustle till it's part of your stance.
Hey. Nights, early flights, late fly, same fight, same high, feel like we just move right. For every indie in the trenches, every owner in the making, the Dream Hustle Podcast, this the anthem for your patience.
We turn dreams into plans, that's the move right now. The Dream Hustle Podcast, whole crew locked down. From the grind till the crown in hand. Save vision, faith, hustle, let it run through the fan. Save vision, faith, hustle, let it run through the fan.
Yo, peace. Welcome to the show. And today I need you to picture an artist sitting on songs, logos, content, ideas, a whole brand, and not realizing they're sitting on wealth. What's good, Dream Hustlers? It's your boy, DJ Universe. Last episode, we got into mental health, physical health, alignment, getting yourself right from the inside out. And that matters for real, because if you ain't aligned, you'll move desperate. But today, we talking wealth. Not fast money, not clout, not hype, not that flash in the pan, look good for the weekend type of energy. I'm talking generational wealth. The kind that outlives one post, one song, one run, one hot moment. The kind that keeps feeding your family because you understood what you really had. And a lot of artists don't realize this early enough. Your music, your brand, your creativity, that ain't just art. That's intellectual property. That's ownership. That's wealth. If you understand how to build it. A song is not just a vibe. A brand is not just aesthetics. Creativity is not just expression. These are assets. I came up from Ohio, moved to Florida, started from scratch, built piece by piece, and one thing I learned the hard way is this. If you don't know the value of what you're creating, somebody else will gladly tell you it's worth less. They'll dress it up nice too. Opportunity, exposure, a look, a cosign. Meanwhile, you handing over control of the very thing that could have changed your whole future. That's the tension right there. Artists often give away what they don't know how to protect. They give away masters. They give away publishing. They give away ownership. Not always because they lazy, not always because they untalented. Sometimes it's just lack of knowledge. Nobody broke it down for them. Nobody said, yo, this paperwork affects your kids, not just your current single. And if you're listening thinking, man, I just make music, I'm not trying to be some business mogul. I hear you, but here's the truth. The second your art enters the marketplace, business is already in the room. You don't get to avoid it. You either learn how to own what you create, or you let somebody else own the rewards from your creativity. So this episode is really about bringing it full circle. Alignment is important, yes. But alignment without ownership, you can be healthy, focused, motivated, and still broke if you keep signing away your future. This ain't just music. This is wealth. And once you really see that, you stop moving like a hobbyist and start moving like a builder. Let's go back to supreme mathematics for a second, because this is where the whole thing locks in. 1. Knowledge. Knowledge is the beginning. That's where everything starts. If you don't know the value of what you have, you'll give it away. That's what happens in the industry every single day. Artists signing deals without understanding the paperwork, giving up masters, giving up publishing, giving up ownership, and sometimes they don't even realize what they lost until way later, when the song moves, the catalog grows, the checks go somewhere else, and now it's too late. So yeah, knowledge is the beginning, but it can't stop there. 2 is wisdom. That means applying what you know. It's one thing to hear, keep your masters. It's another thing to actually move different because of it, to read before you sign, to ask questions, to structure your releases with intention, to protect your work instead of rushing for a quick moment. Then 3, understanding. That's when you live it. Not just knowing the business talk, not just repeating ownership quotes online, but really operating from that mindset. Long-term, patient, strategic. You stop selling yourself short because now you understand the cost. Then 4, culture or freedom. That's when ownership becomes part of your lifestyle. It's in how you create, how you market, how you negotiate, how you build your team. And when you keep operating in that fully, that becomes 5, power. That's real power. Not chasing deals, but creating opportunities. Not begging for a seat, but building your own table. And if you want a real-world example, let's talk about the Nipsey blueprint. Nipsey Hussle didn't just sell music. He sold ownership. He sold value. He sold belief. His Proud to Pay campaign, that wasn't just marketing. Nah, that was psychology. That was teaching people, my product is worth more. My brand has value. My audience believes in me. $100 mixtapes, $1,000 packages. Think about that. People didn't pay because they had to. They paid because they wanted to support something real. They wanted to invest in the meaning, the movement, the ownership energy behind it. That's what a lot of people miss. Nipsey wasn't just moving units, he was shifting mindset. And that's why the Nipsey blueprint matters so much for independent artists. It proves value isn't only decided by gatekeepers. It proves your audience can be taught how to see your worth. It proves that when knowledge is the beginning and you apply it, live it, and build around it, you stop looking at your art like a hustle for today and start seeing it as an asset for tomorrow. Now here's the beautiful part about the era we're in. You don't need a label. You don't need permission. You don't need approval. The tools are already here. You got streaming platforms, you got social media, you got direct-to-consumer sales, merch, brand deals, digital products, courses, experiences. The opportunity is here right now. An independent artist can create, market, connect, and sell without waiting for somebody in an office to decide they're worthy. That's powerful. But, and this is the part that matters, access alone doesn't build wealth. Mindset does. If you think small, you earn small. If you think short-term, you move short-term. If you just want the quick check, you might sacrifice the bigger future. And a lot of people do exactly that. because the pressure is real. Bills are real. Temptation is real. I get it. That's why I want to go back to Supreme Mathematics one more time. 8. Build or destroy. Every move you make as an artist, you either building your legacy or destroying your potential. There's really no neutral. Signing a bad deal, destruction. Giving away your masters, destruction. Not learning the business, destruction. Waiting on everybody else to validate you while your catalog just sits there, yeah, destruction. But building your brand, ownership. Investing in your growth, ownership. Creating multiple income streams, that's building. Thinking about what lasts beyond one release cycle, that's building. That's generational thinking. That's you saying, I'm not just here to go viral. I'm here to create something that outlasts me. So here's my direct call to action. If you're an artist, if you're serious about your career, if you're ready to stop thinking short-term and start building long-term wealth, then take action. Go to downbylawmanagementllc.com and download the free Independent Artist Blueprint, because knowledge is the beginning. And then, if you're really serious, book that consultation with me, DJ Universe, Down by Law Management. Let's break down your brand. Let's structure your strategy. Let's turn your art into assets. Let's build something that lasts beyond you. Because that's what generational wealth is. Not just success for today, but impact for tomorrow. Dream hustlers, you not just artists, you builders, you creators, you owners. Start moving like it. Dream big, hustle hard, own everything. I'll see you at the top. Teamwork makes the dream work, and hustle is the muscle that moves mountains. So on that note, until the next episode, gratitude, blessings, and one love. Peace.
Yeah. DJ U. Show. Soul Legacy. Step out the van, fresh box, bandana in hand. Stephen laced the vision, I just walk it on the man. Stay lights hit, colorway, match my fit. Tour dates on the tag, every stitch talking grit. Hey. Custom on the collar, my story in the seams. Scuffs so pre-lighter than 1,000 memes. From the block to the banner, from the curb to the crowd. Every step say my name, but I still move proud. Let's go! Soul Legacy on my feet, that's pressure. Designer on the grind, that's treasure. Walk like a king, but I came from the lesser. Drip with a purpose, I dress for the message. Soul Legacy, Soul Legacy. Luxury hustle in my pedigree. Soul Legacy, Soul Legacy. Stride, write a page in my history. Yeah, yeah. Down by law on the jacket. Squad in a row, different tones, same fabric. And she tell on the pads, backstage. One fan, one path. Each artist got a tour tent. On you, same print, different journeys on the same stage. Same flame, new script. Green pair for the healer, red for the ones who bled. Gold for the dreamer, blue for the girl.
Smooth keys, bass lines, horns in the air. Bright city lights, groove everywhere. Snapbacks, vinyls, jazz in our veins. Legacy alive, funk in the rain.
Step to the beat, I got history in my stride. Echoes of the ancestors walking by my side. Roots dig deep from the concrete ground. Every rhyme, every rhythm to my soul, they're bound. I grew up on corners where the old tunes played. Speakers bump a Coltrane, sun in shade. Mic in my hand with the past I converse. Inherited the swing, now I twist the verse. Feel the flame, let it breathe in the night. Legends live on with every word I write. Turn it up, let the world hear the sound. Soul's legacy, forever profound. Legacy, feel it in my bones, in my city, in my soul. Funky jazz vibrations, let the rhythm take control. Hip-hop in my heart, every story that I say. Carrying the torch, soul's legacy won't fade away. On every dawn, shadows legacy won't fade away. Yeah, yeah. Horn riffs paint pictures, every note a new dawn. Shadows of the greats in my verses they spawn. I flip vinyl memories, crate digging for gold. Stories of the struggle, the brave and the bold. From Harlem nights to the LA streets, we lace every bar with the snap of a beat. Generations march, all linked in the groove. Soul's legacy,
got nothing to prove. Let the spirit rise, let the melody spin. From the cipher circle to the pad and the pen. We are sons and daughters of a vision unlocked, and we honor the elders every tick of the clock. Legacy, feel it in my bones, in my city, in my soul. Funky jazz vibrations, let the rhythm take control. Hip-hop in my heart, every story that I say. Carrying the torch, soul's legacy won't fade away. Break it down, let the record spin slow. Yeah. Break it down, let the record spin slow. Blending every style from the old to the new. Souls like the roots of the trees in the sky, giving what we got so the spirit don't die. Intertwine voices,
Voices harmonize our name.
harmonize our name. Past, meeting, present,
Present.
it's one and the same. Yeah. 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 Legacy, feel it in my bones, in my city, in my soul. Funky jazz vibrations, let the rhythm take control. Hip-hop in my heart, every story that I say. Carrying the torch, soul's legacy won't fade away. Yeah, soul's legacy won't fade away. Yeah, soul's legacy won't fade away.
Street lights flicker, let saxophone cry. Living through the echo, you can feel us up high. Soul's legacy remains.